Hello and welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. So, in the last one, obviously, we did Tartarus. We did the second half of Yabasha. So, quite a few floors. Another 3 hour. I think they're going to probably be 3 hours at this point now that we have a passage at the end to go through. So, I'm going to put aside 3 hours when I know I have a Tartarus episode now because they're getting quite long, that's for sure. But I can't imagine I think there are going to be quite a few more floors considering it's only August, but I don't know. I think we might be ahead of the game right now because we don't necessarily have to go into Tartarus. Either way, we went through all of that, saw all of Koromaru and Ken's new moves. So in this episode, we're going to do some free time for a few days. And then suddenly school is going to start. And then there's a full moon. Hopefully we get to the full moon in this episode. Well, I assume we will. I don't know. But, and if you're wondering, I did a little more fusion. Got Kaiwan? I think that's how you say it. And it's basically just going to be my single target thing at the moment because it's got everything but Bufu, and I want to get Agi Lao, but I apparently can't. It's fine. I can switch to Black Frost if I want to do Bufu or Agi. But yeah, so I made that.
Oh, hello.
And we're all level 40. That's another important thing. We're done. 7 days left. We're gonna get a call. A mysterious guest
Good
tonight.
morning. This is Elizabeth.
Don't.
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus.
What?
One this time, I believe.
Just
Please
one?
swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue.
Can't they just go missing on the same day? Oh
Goodbye
man.
now.
Thanks, Elizabeth. Well, I'll look for a day when I'm not going to get good stat. Well, actually, we might not have time. We'll see.
It's almost the start of the second semester already. And pretty soon, I'm gonna be a third year. Man, time goes by way too fast.
You have no idea.
Oh, it's her. And she's drawn again, huh?
You again?
Oh, well, actually, I'm surprised you remember me.
I could say the same about you.
I mean, your outfit is pretty memorable. So, what are you working on?
A drawing. Why?
The old man at the mall mentioned a sword through the head, and I was like, no, it's clearly he's just screwing. I've never once paid attention. She straight up has the sword through the head on her thing. Oh, well, that explains everything.
No real reason, I guess. I just thought it's pretty awesome to have something you're passionate about.
It's nothing like that. I'm just drawing because I feel like it.
Oh. Huh. Well, I still want to see it when you're done. If you don't mind.
Oh, this is gonna work the other way around. She's gonna like Junpei, maybe, and switch sides. Oh, that'd be interesting. Summer vacation's almost over. Film festival. Maybe I should invite. That's still going. Tartarus like threw me for a loop. All right, it's Saturday, so we don't have anything else to take care of. Just gotta talk. I'm almost done with my homework. Every year I tell myself I should just finish my homework in July, but then I never actually do it. At least I'm not half as bad as Junpei. I bet he hasn't even started.
Jeez.
Can beg all he wants, but I'm not gonna let him copy off mine. Who's busy? Now that I'm part of the team, I see you all differently. I'll do my best as a member of C's. Is a serious expression. I doubt he wants to go to the movies.
Excuse me.
Summer vacation will end soon. This dorm will become quieter once everyone is back at school. I'm thinking of ways to remain at your side from September onwards. She seems serious. I should leave her be. There's no way she doesn't, like, get her disguise and come to school with us, right? Amada-kun joining us yesterday was a surprise. I think he wasn't sure how to bring it up, but I'm glad he's looking better now. She seems relieved. Right now, Temperance Arcana might help me grow even more. Oh, you're... But I won't... No. I mean, it's not an actual event. It's just saying I'll get more points. Maybe, Fuka, I do kind of want to see what movie you would see. With Amada on our team, we have more manpower. Although he's still a child. Something on her mind. Okay, so Fuka's the... Oh, wait. If you ask me, it's just like Ikutsuki-san said. Amada has a strong will. Kids' resolve can be much stronger than adults. Lost in thought. Okay, so Fuka's the only one who wants to go, and I might see it in Reload. A popular band sold every seat in the house for their latest concert, but on the day of the show, the audience was completely empty. It seems most of the ticket holders had contracted apathy syndrome. Ooh. And now another missing person, Hirotaka Tanagami, 25, an office worker in the Bay Area, has been reported missing. Police are searching. Possibility, Tartarus. Why can't they just give them to me all at once? At this point, I think I'm just going to look up a list so I don't go to Tartarus before we have all of them, because... Alright, well, we're going to continue Maiko, but definitely do want to go see Fuka's thing first. Oh. Man, there are more and more of those people, but I'm getting used to them now. All they do is say, and but they don't do anything. But I think it'd be cool if they started attacking us, like one of those horror movies. Why would you say that? Alright, you're new too. There's more of those creeps again. I know they'll start disappearing again soon, but it's still creepy. Oh, they're getting accustomed to the fact that things are a bit fixed on the after the full moon. Yeah, you also had the same deadline. Oh, this is... I should have just went today instead.
Now you're here.
Take this envelope. It's a token of gratitude for the missing housewife left us a short while ago. You rescued her, right? I won't ask questions. Ooh,
See you.
we got that free? I don't have that much. Take a look.
You can come back soon.
I'm okay. Don't... Wait, I forgot to sell stuff. Maybe we should sell stuff.
What, do you wanna sell in bulk?
Holy.
All right, I'll take that.
All right, well,
You finished? Be seeing you.
I think we're good on money for a bit. All right, I have 2 topaz. I can get this out of the way. The cards I carry can be used to strengthen your persona. You can use them to offset a persona's weaknesses and enhance their strength. How do you know this? I'm willing to exchange these cards for gems. Look at that. This base model is quite rare. Should be able to make a fairly interesting piece of equipment. Do I have something?
Which one?
Ah, so this one does...
We have some new items prepared. Come take a look.
Change attack affinity to wind? That kind of backfires, though. She couldn't do anything if they're immune to wind. But that would be pretty great. Change attack... Oh, so these are for
The more I
attack
study,
affinities.
the more I realize there's so much I don't know. But don't you worry. I'll make sure your equipment is done right.
What? Ah, Jactite. Interesting. Nullfire. I don't know how Yukari having Nullfire would really be that helpful. Strength +3 encounter? On shoes? Oh, that's good. Orgia duration +1? Oh, those are unique. Damn. I like that these just aren't just like straight
you
upgrades.
should learn how
They're
to
pretty unique.
identify fakes. You won't find any in my store, but other antique shops may carry them. There are all kinds of people in this world, like liars and cheats.
Maybe I use this. I do want
Here,
this.
it's all yours.
I do kind of want this too.
Here, it's all yours.
Okay, so I'm gonna give that to me or Junpei. Well, no, Junpei already has counter. That would be pointless. I'll give it to Makoto.
So, what will it be?
And that also has counter. Okay, so
Go
I don't want to get
look around.
lost in this too hard. We still can't make this. We haven't found opal or diamond,
I'm
but
sure this will prove to be useful.
there it
Did
is.
that catch? We have a deal.
I have enough to get another one.
Which
All
one?
right, so give me a moment. All right, as crazy it
Are
is,
you sure?
I'm buying electro shoes,
Here, it's all yours. Is that all you need? Come again.
and I'm giving them to Fuka. It's the only way I think to get her, because right now she has a spirit talisman. Null poison, obviously it's going to do nothing. This is the best one to benefit her. Can she not wear them? Are you kidding me? Wait. What was it, a shirt? Wait, what? Oh no. Don't tell me it was a male. Oh, it was a male one. I should have paid more attention. I was gonna give her 30 SP, but apparently that's not happening. All right, so strength and counter I want to give to him, and then someone else can take these. Let's give you these, and you can have. I guess no. Let's give him the 30 SP then. It's kind of a waste. It's more useful on him than Junpei though. So yeah, and then endurance, sure. Her, yeah, we're gonna put that on. Okay, and then for this, well, that's pointless. Let's just put it on anyway. And then we have. We did not get a new weapon, did we? No, we didn't. Damn. Okay, well, that's fine.
Oh,
Wait, is that the vintage Yagen? How the hell do you get your hands on this? Trade secret. I see. Well, as long as you didn't break any laws, I'm not gonna pry.
all right.
Anyhow, I'm impressed with your dedication. Well, I won't go back on my word. This is yours. You ever want more, just say the word. This isn't for sale, but I'll make an exception for you. Oh, and I'll be making full use of the vintage Yagen for my future research. Bottom line, thanks a ton. You take your time.
We've got some new stuff. Take your time browsing.
Holy. Oh, I'm blocking it. 200 HP to all allies? His special? That's pretty significant. And
Which ones?
Wait, is it?
Changed your mind?
It is Saturday, yeah.
Which ones?
I'm actually gonna buy 3.
Thanks. Done already? Thanks.
Damn. And that's not bad. Okay, you have a
Good
request.
Here are my requests. Wonderful.
Seems you've completed it. Ah, so this is Aojiru. It's an awfully dreadful shade of green, isn't it? Well, I'll just take this sip first. I see. The mellow sweetness that washes over your tongue, the citrusy aroma that permeates your nasal cavity.
Marvelous.
It is, frankly speaking, quite delectable, though it's rather disappointing there's not much of it to last. Please take this. 8 fragments. Damn. We only have 2 things left. Damn.
Very well.
Okay. That should be all the updates, I think. All right, yeah. That was all the updates, and apparently I had a Bafula card. So I duplicated it and put Bafula on. So now we have literally all of the single target magic on this thing, except Meraki, obviously. But hopefully I got a card for that soon. That would be really awesome. And then I want to probably replace... I mean, other things have Spirit Train. I'll probably replace Spirit Train with single target boost, because I do have a card I can duplicate for that. So
Excuse me.
not you. Fuka.
Excuse me.
I guess. Can you scoot over? All right, we're gonna watch a movie. Want to go with me? Okay, sure. I was actually thinking of going because the theme today seemed interesting. This will be fun. What is it?
I always wondered what they meant by hard science fiction. So the last time I passed by this theater, I asked the ticket clerk. He said, it's a science fiction story that could actually happen. I actually don't find movies about faraway galaxies or magic and spellcasting that interesting. I like movies that make you think, 10 years down the road, maybe this could happen. You get to see a familiar world, but just slightly more advanced. I think it's fun to imagine our world slowly changing like that. Oh, sorry, I got a little carried away. We still haven't even seen the movie yet. I hope we can get good seats.
I'm sure the voice acting is going to be great in this movie.
Morning, Roboco. Good morning, Master. There are no changes to your regular schedule today. I'm so bored. When will I meet my shining android prince atop a gallant white steed?
Oh, that's it? Oh, sounds like it's a sort of a romance. I got to look at what life could be in the near future and learned about cutting-edge scientific theories. No, don't. Holy shit! That's charm? Too bad we maxed it out.
Wow, that was amazing! I wonder if our civilization will ever advance that far. Like, did you see that iron? It got rid of the wrinkles on their clothes in half a second. To get that much heat out of an iron so quickly, you'd probably have to keep it charged. Though it wouldn't have to be with electricity. It could be gas-powered, or even a hybrid. Or maybe they have a totally new energy source. But they'd still need some sort of system to send energy into the iron. I'm sorry. The movie got me all excited, so I got a bit carried away. Anyway, I hope we can come again sometime.
Okay. We got to learn more about Fuka's other side. Her normal side. Apparently, she's just really into tech.
Welcome back.
Kind of would have assumed. Greetings. 1 week remains until the next full moon. Additionally, the lost are increasing in number. I recommend continuing to assess the situation for any potential irregularities. You think she'd love Aigis then? Okay, so I gotta reload for Maiko. Alright, and I do have a hang on me. Thankfully.
Oh, there you are.
Hi, you have today off, right? I have cram school right now, but I'm not going. Will you play with me? Wait, what level were we? How are we? What can happen in these next ranks? Are they just more crying about a divorce? I have no idea. Yay, what should we do today? I don't know.
I'm kind of hungry. Let's go out to eat. What do you want to get?
I think she'd like hamburgers.
Oh, I want a frog burger from Wild Duck. Come on, let's go.
What?
So, the other day, Mom and Dad, they talked to me about why they were getting divorced. It was sad. But I listened to the whole thing. Did I do good?
Yes, you're a good girl.
Thank you. So, Mom and Dad, they said when there's no love, it's hard to stay married. But they said not to worry, because they would love me no matter what.
We can only hope.
Them, it's okay if they get divorced. It must be hard to live with someone you don't love. Hey, so I have to choose if I want to live with Mom or Dad. Who do you think I should pick?
Don't. There's. I mean, the dad hit you. The mom is just awful in general. She's very. What do you call it? What's the word when you just let someone stomp all over your child. There's a word for that. Also, she's gaslighting. They're both awful. Where's the third option? Move out. Go live with your grandpa or something. You decide isn't enough.
I don't know what to do. Oh, if I go with Mom, I might have to move somewhere far away. And then I won't be able to play with you anymore. It's no fair. I miss you too much.
Oh, she seems very fond of me. I feel like we're going closer. It's okay, because at rank 10, I don't hang out with anyone. Even my closest, even Boonkichi, who I love. I won't hang out with him again.
I better get home. Hey, will you hold my hand on the way home?
No. After seeing her back home, I headed back to the dorm. I don't know. I just feel really bad for her.
Welcome back.
You've already read that. Let me check, see if I got full points. Apparently saying your dad is worth point. I'm assuming it's because she wouldn't have to move far away.
Yeah. I love my dad. He always buys me toys and stuff.
That's good.
Mom cries all the time now. I don't want her to be all alone.
Oh boy. Alright, we're back to normal. I think I got an excess of points there, though. We have 7. I'm pretty sure Maiko's ready for rank 8. One more week until the next full moon. The situation remains unpredictable. Please begin making careful preparations now. I will be sure to check all my parts as well. Sonata-senpai's been acting a little strange lately, don't you think? Maybe it's difficult for him to watch Amada-kun put himself in danger. Despite appearances, I think that deep down inside, Sonata-senpai is actually really a really kind person. I mean, not even deep down on the outside, he's also kind. Just wondering, does everyone do any weapon training? I should practice on my own to get a hang of fighting better, shouldn't I? Okay, I'll start today. I don't know about swinging a spear in the house. This is on.
Hey.
Hey, is there anything you can think of that I'm super into? Nope. I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
That's true. Why am I asking you? Aw, damn it. I wanted to see all the options. Guess there's no point in asking other people something I'm passionate about. I probably would have said something for you to find out anyway.
Yeah.
Nah, Amada. About Amada. Would you mind looking after him for me? Sure?
I owe you one.
Good, I'm counting on you.
Hey,
Junpei's being weird again. He's just going on about something he's super into. Well, maybe just for today, he should be super into getting his homework done. Yeah, so the only thing I'd be missing out on is either Mitsuru. I have to see what points I'm gonna get. Oh my god, I totally forgot the temperance thing that they mentioned when I was talking to Fuka. It relates to the social stat. That's why I got so many. Not that I would, cause hanging out with her would give me more points. She's not even temperance. Oh, appears there's been a change within you. Allow me to provide you a new fortune. Oh. Blighting. What should it be? I want to know what that is. Increased chance of inflicting enemies with ailments? Damn. I mean, if I didn't need rare shadows for experience, maybe I would go with that. Want to know my future? Dark past sinking into a deep shadow. It enfolds the people who are around and captures them. Who are the ones that are trapped? Hard though I try to see them, my vision blurs and everything becomes obscure. Can you see? Oh. That one's very vague. Okay. Well, I'm not going to Tartarus today because of the temperance thing. Yeah, because I went over here and it's like, Right now, the Temperance Arcana may help me grow even more. I don't know why I forgot about it. And it's academics. I can't turn this down. So we should get a ton of points right now. It's probably more than 3. Still not enough, but... Oh no, I had the itchy nose issue again. It must be hot in my room.
Hi there. I thought I'd remind you, there's only a week left until the next full moon. Are you ready? There are only a few trials left. So, make sure to be careful out there. I'll see you again sometime.
Okay. We didn't... Oh no, we have to do the full moon to level him up. I was like... Summer vacation, time for the home shopping. I'm just gonna do that before I forget. I forgot what they said would be today.
It's amazing!
Hello everyone, I'm Tanaka. Great products. Today we're the Sutra set to ward off evil spirits. Have you felt the chill down your spine? Do you feel like something's been following you?
Good.
First up, we have Fierce Sutra, and you'll get 3 of them. Chant this sutra to dispel evil spirits clinging onto you. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's
bad,
more.
kid.
Depleting Sutra. 3 of them. Sure.
Thanks, kid.
Next time, we'll be having a sale on luxury brands. Don't miss it. That's it. We're all sold out. See you next Sunday. Okay.
Excuse me.
Summer vacation will be over soon. I had a great time at the film festival. I ended up going by myself. It was even more crowded than I expected, so I was a little nervous, but the movies were so interesting. I hope there's another film festival next year. I'm so sorry.
By the way,
I haven't had a free day in some time, but it's here at last. It's inevitable when one of the has a month off that there will be at least one day with a clear schedule. At least one day, that's all she gets. What should I do? Oh, well, we're definitely seeing that. Where's... I don't know. I already checked the TV. Let's check Yukari's room. Not in her room. In Junpei's room. Not in his room. Okay. Oh. The number of victims of those mysterious incidents is increasing. Have you noticed a pattern to the victims so far? Based on what's happened so far, they increase 1 week before every full moon. And once the full moon is over, they all disappear. That's all we know so far. This mystery, it's related to the full moon. I know it. Oh, you are actually a really good reporter. I wasn't expecting normal unnamed NPCs to get it. I think we're going to go with Maya. I know I could do Sun, but they're both only available on Sunday, and Maya's already closed. I feel like I should just work on finishing Maya so that Sundays are always just him. Plus, I have a hermit on me, and I don't have a sun on me. Okay. Kini, yes. I'm in the dungeon. I hope Tatsuya gets here soon. Maya's walking nearby. I'm not even complaining today or anything. It's so rare. But I have to tell Tatsu because he's my MMO partner. I'll be brave. I'm so lame, I'm blushing for reals. Oh noes. Now I'm starting to get sweaty. You talking to yourself? Oh my god. How long have you been there? Seems surprised. Sorry, I was kind of spaced out. Seems to be embarrassed. I'm kind of interested in someone from school. He's kinda a student, though. That's unacceptable. Oh my god, I said it. None of the male teachers are even in my league, so I gave up looking for BFs at work. I never thought I'd fall for a student. It's kind of crazy even for me. This is 2009 when it was like you wouldn't this kind of stuff would just immediately get the game canceled itself. What's he like? Hope it's Kenji. He's kind of quiet, but real mature and intense looking and hot. I love this one emo face he makes sometimes. Who needs food and water when I got that? Oh, it's Junpei then. He's one of my own students, actually. He lives in a dorm because his parents passed away. Okay, well, that's obviously. I mean, I knew it was yeah, never mind. Just transferred in this year. Maybe I can pull some strings to talk to him one-on-one. I am his homeroom teacher. Oh, by the way, you don't need to be jealous. It's just a little crush, okay? Tatsuya is the only game partner for Maya. No worries. Aren't you like in your 30s? I can tell that Maya cares about me. Feel like we're growing closer. She really cares about you. You don't even know. Apparently. I haven't made my appointment yet, but I'm gonna go to a salon. Yuki-kun will be head over heels for me the next time he sees me. Alright, Tatsuya, I gotta go. Let's think positive. Okay, I logged out. Not where I was hoping that one was gonna go, but... I mean, back when this game first came out, originally, it was probably just, you know, a normal thing. Like, oh, because, you know, that's just how life was back then. Get any studying done? It looks like there have been more of them lately. You call them the Lost, right? I mean, I don't mean to be rash, but I'd like to put my power to good use. We're probably going to Tartarus today. No. Wait, how's everyone? Okay.
So,
Now that I've officially joined and learned what's really going on, I can change my perspective. This is a job only we can do. Yeah. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R. 28. Dimensional Beast. The enemy is cute? The apathy syndrome. That's becoming more widespread. Okay. I mean, now that I think about it, for the whole Maya thing, is it even that weird in this world, now that I think about it? Because P5 came out pretty recently, and there's also teachers like that. You know, I think that's just part of the writing. I think it's just an anime thing in general. It's not that crazy for them to write it like that. Let me just make sure. Perfect. This is the perfect day. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to lose out on 2 points, but I'm also going to make sure I get an Arcana Burst and Temperance so that we can get more stats tomorrow. Which means... Do I need more rare enemies or strong? It's both rare and strong. Yeah, no. Both rare and strong will give me Arcana Burst, more likely, I think. You go, double-edged sword. I hope you find stuff. I will. All right, let's go to Tartarus. All right, what floor?
Marvelous.
Oh, yeah.
I can sense a...
106 to 111. Okay.
Very well.
Well, let's find him. Found him. Getting a reading of a person. I'm sure they're somewhere.
There's a treasure chest.
I'm guessing. Yeah, they're right this way. There are two big people, two strong people here. I have to escort.
Okay.
Thank you, Yukari. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Yes.
We'll just be keeping him safe. There's no one else. Thank you. I have both High Priestess and Fool already. I need that Temperance, though. Perfect! Temperance, and I got an Arcana Burst just now. That was a lot. That was a lot of baiting to try to get that. I mean, let's go for XP.
Just like we planned.
Yeah, that's quite a bit of XP.
That certainly went well.
I also have a devil, so I could go around and like pick up extra items and stuff, but I don't really want to do that. I don't have the most time to record today, and this Tartarus adventure, because the missing person, has definitely set me back a little. Ooh, 2 life stones. I think I have 99 now. I just kept going to a floor with a portal, going back, and then respawning strong enemies until it happened. I do have lovers, though, so I'm going to get this out of the way, so hold on. All right, I fused a bunch, but overall, I fused some stuff to equal this stuff, so in the end, we only gained 2 personas that I'm keeping. Lachesis, which has Mabufula, Garula, Koha, which Koha is actually weak, so if I could get Koga, that'd be a different story, but also a bunch of buffs and an AoE heal. That's a good one. Deathbound and Heatwave both deal heavy slash and strike AoE, which are pretty damn great. Also, this thing's got a lot of strength. 42. That thing's got 42 magic. With Maragion, Mabufula, which basically, and Mazayanga, which these 2 alone cover most things. And then on top of that, I have Maega, which is the only thing that the other 2 don't have. So overall, I think I came away pretty good. The only thing I'm missing is like one of these on a good one. I don't have any good. I could put Torrent Shot on something. Is Torrent Shot medium or weak? Let me see. Torrent Shot. You. That's weak 1 to 4 times. No, 2 to 4 times. If it was an AoE, maybe I'd throw it on, but eh. All right. That was a lot of fusion. All right, I have to make sure to do academics tomorrow, though. I have to.
Oh, help.
Yeah, we're done. I also gained 2 levels, so Makoto is 45? 46? What level am I?
Hey, fancy meeting you here, huh?
You're the one who keeps coming back.
I'm Junpei. What's your name? You from around here? Oh, not even listening, huh? Figures. Wait, whoa, your hand! What the hell happened? You're bleeding!
What's wrong with you? Can't you mind your own business?
Are you kidding? I can't just ignore that. It's gotta have something. Give me your hand. I can wrap it up with this handkerchief.
Why are you panicking?
Huh? Who wouldn't be freaking out right now? You gotta get to a doctor. Do you want me to go with you?
You're a weird one. Chidori.
Oh.
My name. You asked, didn't you, Junpei? I'm almost finished with the drawing. I doubt you'll be able to understand it. But if you want to see it so badly, then you know where to find me.
He did it. I don't know if this is going to be a bad thing, like Junpei switching, or her switching over to this side, but something interesting is happening there. I'm actually proud of how he's handling this. He's not just like overboard hitting on her like a beach thing. He's like being a legit good guy. I don't know. Okay, well, 3 people.
Jeez.
Junpei's still fooling around. He'd better get started on that homework or he'll be in trouble. As for me, I'm all done. I've got so much stuff I gotta catch up on now that I have free time again. Already made plans. Today's the last day of summer vacation, right? Well, since it is, I was wondering if you had any plans today. I just wanted to ask, no reason. Oh. I have plans today. I'll be back before it's dark, though. Keeping busy with work suits me more than being idle. Hold on. I missed something. Okay, I have my old save file. 30th. Keeping busy. I found it hard to pass time yesterday since I had nothing to do, so I decided to take a nap, which actually gave me a headache. I can't believe I just forgot about this. Okay. I'm going to continue looking around, and then I'm going to save, reload the old save file, and go see Mitsuru's movie, because we forgot. I don't want to miss it. But yeah, I got to look around first. All right, there are no updates, so we can just turn this in, and then I'll do that.
Give me a break.
I'm fine with 1 or 2, but this is just too many. Just this many just gets in the way of our work. You saved them, didn't you? Just go ahead and take them all. Sorry, I skipped your first line. 20 malachite.
Good to see you.
I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need.
All done here? Be seeing
Actually, maybe no. I don't want to waste money on that. Okay, that was a lot of malachite, though. Makes me want to just peek in here, because I forgot what malachite uses.
Creating equipment. I'm sure this will prove to be useful.
It's not using any items.
I'm sure this will prove to be useful.
It's not used in any cards.
Which one? What would you like?
Okay, it's used in some weapons. Lots of weapons.
What
Okay.
would you like?
Dizzy boost. I mean, that's... Yeah.
You're sure? Here you go. Thanks for waiting.
Yeah, we'll get it.
Please bring the required materials.
God damn it, and then we can't make any of that.
What will it be?
You know what I want on me?
What would you like? So, what would you like?
Is it ore? It's ore.
What will it be?
Serpent's Eye. Oh, that uses malachite too. Okay, I'm gonna get one of these in case I need to farm those things again, because the only thing they do is fear you. So if I can get 4 null fears, it can't do anything. It would just kill it.
Are you
Just
here
like...
you go. Thanks for waiting. Everything good? Come again.
Okay, so I have Junpei, new weapon, and I'll just remember I have that on. I keep checking my inventory and like, wait, I don't have that yet. So every time I went to fight them, someone either died or I wasted an item. So, okay. Reload, I want to see Mitsuru's thing. I completely forgot I had rewind, so I don't need to load way far back. Oh, this is amazing.
Oh?
Movies, I just remembered that I have received VIP tickets from a distributor. I think I'll make use of them. All right, let's go.
Today they're showing the Eternal Love series. It appears to be a set of classic romances. Now that I think about it, I may never have seen such a straightforward love story before. Well, this should be something of an experience. Let's make the most of it.
Okay. Well, that was very straightforward.
There's something I need to tell you. I'm sorry I couldn't say this sooner, but I'm actually a prince from another country. Forgive me for not being more honest with you, but believe me when I say that my love could not be more real.
Ooh.
Sudden. But I love you too. Wherever you go, I'll be right by your side.
An's getting married to a prince. It seems love takes many forms. I've learned the difference between love and infatuation. Charm. Doesn't matter though. Oh, that's intelligence? The difference between love and infatuation?
Is that really the standard for eternal love? In the final scene, how did the man so conveniently determine where the woman was? And why would he wait until the last moment to announce that he's secretly a prince? Why couldn't he tell her sooner? That's simply lackluster storytelling. And not only that, but the film ended just as the two began to settle down. Nothing to show of what comes after. If the writers knew how royalty actually lived, they wouldn't have called that a happy ending. In fact, that's when the most difficult part begins. My apologies. I didn't intend to be overly critical. I just couldn't help but compare it to my own life. In a way, I suppose that means I must have enjoyed it quite a bit.
Damn. Man, she hardcore critique. That just sounded like Twitter. I'm sorry, Mitsuru, but actually no. That sounded much more coherent than Twitter. That was like a high-level Reddit post versus Twitter. Oh, hello. That doesn't matter. We're days behind here. All right, now we can reload. Back to here. And I'm going to hang out with you, Maiko. I just need to go hang out with another little child. Can I check the TV? Finally, August 31st, children will return to school tomorrow for a new term. To get rid of those sad faces, we suggest... Oh. I didn't really miss much, but... Yeah, we're going.
Thank you very much.
Sure.
Superhero crossover collection. Huh. So that's what they're showing today. The monster on that poster is from Amoeba Man! It's not like I'm super excited about it or anything. I was just bored and I thought it would pass the time. Oh no, it's starting! Quick, we gotta get good seats.
Wait, is this VA? Hold on.
Wings of the night, feather black, transform!
It's your heart out. Coach of Monster, bring in the soul!
Descendant of heroes, Sensoid, Rider, Z, at your service.
So that comes out to 48 heroes. How many more are there?
48 heroes. I feel like I've seen the heroes transform hundreds of times. Makes me feel like makes me feel as if I can transform myself. Courage.
That was so cool! Did you see the part where Amoeba Man gets captured? And then the part where he was in the underground prison but used Morse code to call for help? And how they had him tied up, but he managed to shoot out a laser beam just in the nick of time. And then the bad guys... Anyways, some of the scenes were pretty good. But it's all just make-believe anyways. That was a lot of fun. Thank you for inviting me.
I wish I could save it, but I can't. Also, you know, adults can act like that too. It's okay. It's okay to be excited for something. He's trying to hide that.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
No, not necessary. The moon will be full again soon. I'm sure it goes without saying by now, but please make sure you're adequately prepared. I will be. Am. Oh, it looks like Koromaru might be, who we hang out with. Well, no. Oh yeah, you got academics. It's worth it.
Oh,
okay, but first.
Here.
Oh, hi. I've been waiting for you. Can we play now? Orthrus. Good. Done.
Thank you.
So today.
Hey, I know. Let's get some takoyaki. Oh, I think I know now. I'm gonna go with Mom. She can't cook or clean or do anything on her own. So I'm gonna be there to help her. I think Dad's gonna be okay by himself. He can get along fine without me. So, Mom and I are gonna move away soon. Hey, even if I'm gone, we'll still be friends, right?
Obviously, I might forget about you. That's the realism of every Persona rank after you finish them. But friends forever.
Friends forever. Ever and ever, okay? You can't forget about me. Never, ever. Okay?
Okay. Seems very fond of me. We're going closer. is rank 9, so I guess rank 10 she moves away and we just can't hang out with her anymore.
I gotta get ready to move. So I have to go home now. See you later, okay?
I think we might have got enough points there. After saying goodbye, I headed back to the dorm. Because if you have Orthrus, you get 1 at the start of the rank, too. So that was 4 points.
Oh, it's you.
Already read that. I'll double check. Yeah, obviously we got full points. It was unnecessary. Amada-san is small, so he uses a spear with a long reach. This enables him to compensate for his small stature and fight bigger enemies. Indeed, a spear is the perfect weapon for Amada-san.
By the way,
School starts up again tomorrow. Has Junpei-san caught up on his homework? Doesn't he seem to be spacing out more often? Oh, my homework's all done, of course. I knocked it out all out in July. That's just par for the course. Aren't you smart? Okay, we read that. I just forgot to
Maybe.
interact this time. Did Junpei finally give up on finishing his homework? He looks kind of out of it. I wonder if he's all right. Chidori, huh? All things considered, she's a bit of a weirdo. What's wrong with that? All right, we're definitely hanging out with you if it gives me academics, but the usual. Yeah, there were no updates. Okay. We're gonna get extra academics. Watch together. ARF. It's another episode of the docu-series about a wolf pack. And it's in this one, a mischievous wolf pup is playing with his father. Uh-oh. Koromaru seems kind of sad. You miss your parents? No. He seems fixated on the scene. His eyes hold a trace of longing. I wonder if he misses his parents. Watching animals in the wild helped me improve. Poor dog. God damn it. I need you to get to 6. Looks like there's more to the series on wolves. Maybe I'll watch it with Koromaru again whenever I have time. All right, 9-1. Second semester begins today. Oh boy. Ooh. Is this the new summer theme? Or I guess fall theme? I can hear people talking. Good morning. Summer vacation is over. What a bummer. Why does life suck?
In that case.
Sounds like someone has apathy syndrome. Wouldn't life be easier if you actually did?
What?
No, do I really? On second thought, you're right. It doesn't sound too bad. At least I wouldn't have to worry about anything. People are getting used to it. Some people seem to think it's awful, while others think it's not so bad. First bell's run. Isn't that just the world, though?
Are you trying?
All right, quiet down. Summer vacation's over. You're back in school now, so act accordingly. We'll never get through the full textbook if you stay in vacation mode forever.
So...
Okay, let's review. Yuki. Which property of electricity is relevant to superconductivity? What? Property of electricity is relevant to superconductivity. The current? I feel so stupid right now. I was hoping one of them was going to be random, like weight or something that didn't make sense. Resistance. Yeah, of course, resistance. I knew that.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. Been studying, I see. Yep. Anything that reaches an electrical resistance of 0 at the characteristic temperature is considered superconductive. As a result, electric currents can travel eternally through a superconductive circuit held at a proper temperature. Many years ago, I used this fact to confess my love to someone. My love for you is superconductive, I told them. Sure enough, my enthusiasm won her over and we started dating. But enthusiasm isn't very scientific. Before too long, I'd lost interest in her. Alright, in the next section. Rip. People think I'm more charming than I could possibly be. This song has a totally different vibe. It's just the school theme now. Hi, Kendry. It's been a while. Hey, Kazushi, you're at rank 9. Well, we're gonna finish Kazu's quick. Obviously. Yeah, that's happening. But there's probably a lot of people to talk to. Hi. You saw Kirijo-senpai in the bathing suit at Yakushima. Did you get any pictures? Yeah. Well, where are they then? Don't toy with me or I'll sign up for the revenge website, or request website. Jesus. No. Oh, some help you are. Jeez. I heard from my friend that there's going to be cafes and stuff at the Culture Festival. My club doesn't do that kind of stuff. It looks fun, though. Those cafes and booths are so cliche. That's so dull. They need to have some kind of twist to them. I'm hoping someone comes up with a crazy idea. Sounds like we're going to. I totally knew it. My parents are so annoying, saying, go study, go study. I wasn't able to wear my great new clothes during summer break. The sky was blue, the sea was blue. Why did my heart have to be blue too? Wow. Think she's in poetry? All right. Ooh, someone at the tree is updated. I saw an old man pick a persimmon from the tree. It wasn't even ripe. It has special meaning. Damn. You weren't here? Whoa, where'd you go? Gossip guy? He's not here. Oh, right. Maybe I should ask about the rumors of the taiyaki.
Ah, yes.
Oh, taiyaki, it's our long-awaited new product that's getting rave reviews. I got so many requests from students that I started bringing them in every day. And you know what? It's a big hit. Sorry, I'm starting to ramble. Anyway, this taiyaki is delicious, even if you chill it in the fridge at home. So try it out. Lukewarm taiyaki can now be bought. Oh, sorry, I'm talking too much, aren't I? So what do you like to buy? I wonder if it's actually like a good heal or something. Yeah. Oh, let's buy 10 then. I'm curious. Didn't he say something about lectures? Maybe I can hear a supplemental lecture going for no reason. I am curious what that's about. I'm waiting for my boyfriend. We're going to the coffee shop today. Good for you. All right. Uh-oh, lazy student. I'm so lazy. Guess why? Second term? Yup, you know me, man. Is it the heat? Well, that too. Mainly it's because I'm still stuck in summer vacation mode. You have apathy syndrome? Aw, come on, I'm not that bad. Close enough. I have no idea. Sheesh, way to kill the conversation. Now I feel even lazier. Alright, train attendant is missing. Uh-oh. You guys aren't updated. Hold on, I gotta check on Elizabeth.
Good day.
Do you have
Here are my
anything?
requests.
No, I need more. Where do I get that instrument thing? I have no idea where to go for that instrument. Oh God. Second term has started. I have that boring teacher again. I don't mind studying, but I can't stand the way he teaches. Okay, that was the last person. We didn't call her pathetic this time. All right, did I grab these on Sunday? I did. Okay. So we have to hang out with Kazushi, but I'm actually going to save and see if the lecture passes time. I don't have a clue what this lecture is supposed to be, but I need to find out, because if it can give academics, then going for a lesson? You don't make it sound like it's passing time. What brings you to the nurse's office? Ah, you've come for a supplementary lesson. You're quite the promising pupil. Perhaps this one may even... pay no mind to the mutterings of a kindly nurse.
Well then.
I must ask. Oh, you wouldn't happen to have your own deck of tarot cards. Don't lie. I can smell them on you. Do you consult them regularly? If you own a deck and you don't use it, it's a shameful waste.
Let's do just that.
Though, while we're on the subject, how about a detailed lesson on the use of tarot? I warn you, it's a complicated subject and will take some time. Do you want to hear it? Yeah, but what the hell does it mean? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, and then we're going to reload. Just to see what this gives me. Very well, then. Your fate is sealed. Today, we'll examine the most common use of the tarot, reading one's fate. Or as it's more commonly known, fortune-telling. For now, let's keep it to the simple one-card spread, where you draw and interpret a single card. It'll suffice for learning the basic method of the tarot.
So, continuing on.
Now, a quick word on the deck. For the best results, you want to use all 78. But for today's explanation, we're limiting it to 22. A procedure for telling fortunes via the tarot goes like so. Shuffle, cut, spread, and read.
That is to say.
And that means mixing them all up, putting them in the pile, and lining up the drawn cards and examining them. When I say spread, I refer to how they will be presented. It's a concept I'll come back to several times. I nearly forgot about the necessary preparations before handling the cards. Before one begins the tarot reading, one's mind must be calm. Try to simultaneously unify and relax your consciousness. You must also stay focused on the goal of your reading to avoid wishful thinking clouding the results.
I guess we'll
Once you're relaxed, we'll begin. Place the cards face down on the table and hide their images. Next, then the client of the reading will shuffle or mix the cards.
Well, then.
If you're reading your own fortune, then you perform this step yourself. The most common method is to spread them on the table, mixing them in a circular motion with your left hand. The left hand is the agent of the subconscious mind, you see.
As such.
Though if you're clumsy, or have lost a hand, or what have you, you can use either, or both hands, it all depends. When the client is satisfied, make a single pile, and thus complete the shuffling phase. And by pile, I mean a neat, orderly stack.
That is to say.
Now on to cutting the deck. Split the stack you've made into 3 piles, each roughly the same height. Normally, the client also performs the cut, but the fortune teller is free to perform this step as well. Just allow the spirits to move you. It may be your own feelings, and it may be occult inspiration. Reorganize the 3 piles in the order of your choosing and combine them into one pile again.
Continuing on.
Once this is complete, the reader should take the pile. Be very careful during this step. You must preserve the direction the cards originally faced. If the client is someone else, turn the piles so the cards face the same direction that they were to you.
Well then.
And now it's finally time to draw a card. This is the spread phase. We're doing a 1-card spread, so turn over the top card and place it on the field to the side. In some methods, you specify which card from the top, but that's a topic for another time. The card on the field provides the answer to the client's question. Now, at last, the reading phase. First, we must understand the card's meaning. What the card represents depends on if it's reversed or not.
That is to say.
You do remember that much, yes? There are a few exceptions, but in general, a reverse card is negative and has a different meaning. Once you understand the meaning of the card drawn, apply it to your question. Let inspiration rise to the surface of your mind and, well
then.
Form a story around it. And I'll say it once more. Develop your story around it. A story, I say. A story. Your story. Our... Excuse me, I went too far. Regardless, simply telling the client the card's meaning isn't considered a true reading. Using the clue derived from the card, the reader must use their inspiration to look into the client's future.
So, continuing on.
It's important to converse with the client as well, to assist in your divinations. But tarot is both a skill of reading the cards and reading people. Perhaps I should save this for posterity. What's that? Each card's meaning? Didn't I hand out notes on that before? If you've lost them, you're on your own. Research that information on your own time.
As such.
No, I think that's enough of an explanation for today. Oh yes, one more thing. Always seal your inspiration after the fortune has been told. Say farewell to the cards, for instance, or imagine cocooning yourself in a sleeping bag. If you don't seal your inspiration, it may draw unwanted attention. Ooh, talking so much at once is quite draining. Yeah. Since you've been taking your studies so seriously, here's a little something. Take it and off you go. A revival bead? Oh, it didn't pass time. Oh, we just got to learn how tarot works. I'm definitely coming back then. If I get free items and get to learn about tarot. It was interesting. It certainly drained me. That's for sure. Let me save. All right. By the way, I know everyone's totally curious, but it is 98 degrees in my room.
Heading to practice?
I am going to completely go outside and just lay in a pool after this. I got to do something. Holy shit. Hey, there you are. Let's head to practice. All right, we're ranked 10. Sweet, I'll race you downstairs. Just kidding. Let's save that for track, yeah? Rank 10 now, so.
How are you holding up, Kaz?
My knee's not so good. I can't put too much weight on it.
Okay, then let's take an early break. You mind giving Kaz's leg a quick massage?
No problem. Let's see that leg.
Sorry. You're missing practice because of me.
Hey, don't be like that. This is for your nephew, right?
Still, I'm really sorry.
I started on my way back to the dorm after practice.
Hey! Do you have a minute? There's something I want to talk to you about.
You're dropping out. Okay, let's hear it.
Actually, let's go somewhere else. I don't want anyone from the team hearing. Plus, it might take a while, so... Let's go somewhere. Anywhere.
Okay. The scent of broiled fish fills the air inside the restaurant.
Where do I even start? It's all a mess in my head. First things first. This is for you.
Sports tape.
My nephew gave it to me. He said it's a good luck charm. He gave me more than I'll ever need. And if you get hurt during practice, now you can tape yourself up. I wanted you to be the first to know. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna have surgery to fix my knee.
What about the big meat?
I don't think there's enough time for me to recover by then, but that's okay. I don't mean to pout or anything. I'm just trying to stop making selfish choices. I don't think it's right for the whole team to suffer because of my knee and my nephew. Even if I manage to win, I don't think I'd feel good about it afterward. Up until now, all I could think about was winning. But my eyes opened up after Coach grilled you about my knee. It was such an obvious thing. I realized I can't keep thinking only about myself. Winning still means a lot to me. That's part of who I am, and that's probably not gonna change. But for now, I'm not gonna worry about winning races. I'm gonna focus on winning back my health instead.
You've got this.
Well, I can't exactly force myself to heal, you know? Anyway, I can't just keep asking for your help all the time. That said, thanks for everything you've done for me so far. Between practice and rehab, I'll have a lot going on. But I'm gonna kick butt at both of them. And someday, I'll kick your butt too.
You might. Miyamoto shared how much he cares about me. I feel like we're becoming closer. I really like this one in the end. For a while, it was a little awkward, but...
Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the chariot arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the chariot within thyself.
I'm just hitting X between them and trying to time it. If I cut it off, I cut it off, but... Rank 10. Vishnu? Thor. Sure. Chariot. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
I'm gonna go tell my nephew what happened and offer to go through rehab with him. I wonder which one of us will recover first. He's a tough one, you know, just like me.
All right. I passed time chatting away with Miyamoto. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed this one. There was that whole midpoint where it was like, I felt like the nephew thing needed to...
There he is.
It doesn't matter. It was good.
Whew, that does it for our first day back.
Well, you two have perfect timing.
Perfect timing? For what?
Hey, Fuka! Is Aigis ready?
Yeah.
What do you think? This is how I look now.
Huh? Why is she wearing a school uniform? What's going on here?
You got feet. I think that's the big thing here. She didn't have feet before. There's some shoes now. Also kind of looks like somehow you have actual heels before. What? Did she like literally have like gain feet?
She said she wanted to go to school with us, so I told the others as a joke. But the chairman actually agreed, so now she's gonna start as a second year tomorrow.
Seriously? He's down with that?
He said something about studying her behavior in a social environment.
Sounds like him, all right.
Well, if he's cool with it, then I guess it's all right. Besides, I'd say it looks pretty good on her. Maybe even... cute?
The school camouflage that Fuka-san provided is more than appropriate.
It looks very natural on you. No one will suspect a thing. But why do you want to go to school? It's not like it's interesting.
As the second semester commences, I intend to synchronize my schedule with everyone for maximum efficiency. If I remain here on standby, it could affect our deployment efficiency. To accommodate, I requested reassignment alongside our squad leader.
Deployment efficiency, huh? Why do I feel like you being at school would make that even worse?
I will make any necessary adaptations as the situation evolves.
Sure, you do that.
He says, I want to go to school too.
Koromaru, no, you definitely have to stay here, okay?
I mean, yeah, I don't think there's a way around it for the dog. Thank you. I don't know. I paid 10K for it, so come to think of it, crops are ready. I should go check on them after time. I have a question, Mikoto-san. Why can't Koromaru-san attend school? I do not understand why I am permitted to go to school while Koromaru-san is not. I don't know.
Regarding that,
is it so difficult of a question that no one can be given no answer? Nowhere in the school regulations does it state that canines are prohibited from attending school. Yeah, why?
Comprehend.
Why is that not part of the rules? I guess he should be allowed. I gave Iga some winter clothes to wear so she's covered up. I hope she won't be too hot in them. Well, I guess robots could get overheat. Our topic today is the ethical problem of freedom of expression. A leading paper printed an apathy syndrome victim's picture without masking his identity and... Ooh, don't do that.
Wait, seriously?
Dude, let's be real. She's seriously cute. I bet she'll be super popular. Tons of guys are gonna have a crush on her. But what if someone finds out that she's, because of the way she walks, the way she talks? They won't. No one's really that smart. When Aika-san wears a school uniform, she looks just like your average high school student.
Oh, apologies.
I recommended Aika's attendance at school to the chairman. Aika requested that she attend, and I couldn't think of any reason why she shouldn't. The chairman agreed, so there you have it. Thank you.
I think.
I had nothing to do with this, all right? It was all Mitsuru. If anything happens at school, I'm not going to be held responsible for it.
Give me a break.
What is Akutsuki-san thinking? So he disagrees. If she wears a summer uniform, everyone will be able to see her mechanical arms. So we decided she should wear a winter uniform. Wearing this in the summer is a little weird, but I don't think she must be a robot weird, right? Yeah. Yeah, no. I used to wear sweatshirts in summer. Although I live in Wisconsin, so that's just normal. Well, not anymore. God damn, it's like just hot all the time everywhere now. But I just went right back here. What am I doing? I gotta look around. Oh yeah, it's because I meant to go here. Ooh. Harvest a crop that you grew with a teammate. Holy. Well, we got a lot of SP items out of that. Hold on, don't plant. I want to see if this was totally worth it. I mean, it is, no matter what. 30 SP to all allies. 50 to 1. 30 to 1. Okay, yeah, we're planting these for the rest of the game. It's happening. Damn. Okay. All right, there are no updates. Nope, not going here. All right, is there anything worth... There's nothing at the dorm either. Oh, this would have been a good Tartarus day then. It's too late. It's too late. I guess we're going to Wakatsu. Okay. We're not going to Wakatsu? Oh man, what do I do then? Holy shit, that threw me for a loop. I opened this menu and I just kind of spaced out. There are new things! Finally! Okay, that looks like charm. Okay, we're definitely gonna do this though. Sage brain training. Sengoku era general. Probably courage? Because samurai? Learning skills to increase yield of vegetable garden? Oh, okay. Alright, well, we have something to do then. Thank God. I just ran around checking, like, to make sure I didn't forget a good way to do academics, and couldn't find anything. That one for sure. With the right training, you can have the mind of a sage. Use these puzzles to train your brain. Looks like the puzzles involve shapes, wordplay, and numbers. Your IQ level is a sage next door. I don't know how I feel about the results, but if nothing else, I feel like a little smarter after training my brain. Someday. Alright, it doesn't look like we're going to make it to the full moon today, unfortunately. I wanted to, but I think we'll get up right to it.
I comprehend.
I see. This must be Tartarus during the daytime. It's school right now.
Yes.
I see. I shall record that in my memory bank. Okay. What?
Class, we have another new transfer student joining us today.
Yeah, she looks like 30. 30 plus. I'm never mind.
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Aigis. I am pleased to meet you all.
Aigis-san? I've never heard a name like that. Maybe she's a foreigner. Let's see, anything else I should know? Humanoid tactical weapon. What? Clearly that's a mistake.
Who wrote
it
this?
Just goes to show you can't believe everything you read.
Yeah! You got that right!
Let's see, you can sit, are there any open seats? Oh, there's a spot right next to him. Okay, off you go.
Miss Toriumi, someone already sits there. He just ditched today.
Which means he's not here. So now it's yours. All right,
Ooh.
take your seat.
Who?
This spot is perfect. My highest priority is to be with him at all times. What is it? Yukari, why'd you stand up?
Why? Good to see everyone's getting along so well. But do me a favor and save the drama for after class. Give me a break.
Okay. Who was sitting next to me before? Was it just a nameless? Must have been. It's a message from Sonata. I have something important to take care of after school. I want you to come along. I'll be waiting by the front gate. Meet me there. Okay. That's right. I received a message. I should be able to meet up with him.
There you are. I've got an errand I want you to help me with. Let's go.
I'm not even going to question it. All right.
You're really starting to piss me off.
Things have changed. Sorry, but I'm not taking no for an answer this time.
Uh-oh.
What?
This belongs to you. There's a new threat. Persona users just like us.
So? That's not my problem.
That's not everything. Amada has joined our team.
Oh. Hold up. He actually knew it. I thought he was just relating to him to like an orphan because he's from an orphanage. And just reminded him of himself, but actually knows him?
What the hell do you mean?
He has the potential, and Ikutsuki-san approved it. He's a Persona user now.
I don't believe it. Tell me one more thing. Was it his decision to join?
Yeah. He came to us.
I see. Then, I guess I'll stick around. So, you're in charge now, huh? I got a question for you. What are you fighting for?
To protect someone? We're not specifically protecting anyone in general. Like if it was to protect everyone maybe, but protect someone? No. For my own sake? Not really. I don't know. Why are we fighting?
I see. Well, you do you. You gotta work together either way. My old room still empty?
Yeah.
Jeez, he just suddenly yet another new ally has joined, just like that. Shinjiro Aragaki. He's a year older than me and seems to have lived in the dorm before. Though shrouded in mystery, he seems to be a reliable partner. But you can't just quick cutscene a new ally like that.
Oh, welcome back.
There was no crazy like, I don't know, we were being attacked and he came in to help kind of thing going on or something. It was just, hey, you're joining. Ken joined. Huh. Oh, hello. What do you have to say about this, Ken? I'm talking to him first. Aragaki-san seems very strong. But do you think he's trustworthy? I mean, he was hanging out at that kind of place. I just find it hard to trust people like him right off the bat. Well, he clearly knows something deeper here. I'm so curious about that. Food Channel will be introducing you to another popular food. Last year, the meal was consomme... Oh, I don't know how to say that.
Consommé.
Okay, I had a feeling. Consommé soup. What will it be this year? Coming up after these messages, today's special report will be on apathy syndrome victims. Doesn't sound that special. Sounds like every day. Aragaki-senpai seems scary, but I think he's just misunderstood. I wish we at least got a cutscene of him coming to the dorm and meeting everyone. He's just kind of here. I doubt that he's a bad guy. I mean, he used to fight alongside Sanada-senpai and Kurijo-senpai.
Hey!
Aragaki-senpai is the guy who helped us out at that place, isn't he? And he used to be with C's, huh? So we'll be fighting with him from now on. Oh, I didn't mean it to sound like I have a problem with that. I know he's a good guy deep down.
So I'm thinking...
Aragaki-san kicks ass, man. I'm never gonna forget about what he did for us back in that alley. With him back on our team, ain't nothing gonna stop us now. Okay, well, hold on. This is very important. He's just in... No intro, no, he's just in the party. Not like a real intro. It's just... It's weird to think about. Considering... Like the way the other Persona games work is like you meet the character, they go through this little arc, and then suddenly they get their persona, and blah, you know, like they're part of the team and they have their own little arcs. In this, it's like everyone's just already able to do it. It's so weird. But not that I have a problem with it. It's clearly this was before they came up with that. 4 is when they were like, all right, everyone needs an arc. Clearly. Oh, you were just Physical Boy. Big time Physical Boy. Fatal End, Blade of Fury, Heat Wave, I'm feeling that. Bloody Charge, consumes HP to increase critical hit and physical attack. Oh my god. And he has an Endure? Are you kidding me? He's got a lot of strength too. He's got almost as much as Junpei, despite being level 39. Oh, right, I got a hero in Greek mythology. He is Polydeuces' half-brother. Oh. But doesn't share his brother's immortality. He was struck and killed by an arrow, after which he and his brother became stars in the constellation Gemini. He's Hierophant? What? Okay. Interesting. I mean, I can't change party right now, but... He's actually the lowest level. That tells you how far ahead I am with grinding. You use a battle axe. Of course you do. I guess we'll put... I don't know what to put on him. I actually should have looked at his weakness, though. Sharp student? No. Let's just put the power band on. Why not? Hold on, I forgot one thing. Once his HP is less than half, his determination ignites. Okay, so he's the opposite of Ken. Huh. And he's another strike, thankfully. Deals severe strike damage to one foe. Okay, Bleeding Fury. That's got to be every character. Look at that, we got a full, like, list. I don't think you could even fit anyone else in here. Also, there's no one else on the covers, so yeah. I think we got our full team finally. Yay! See, can I talk to him? Is he around? Oh, Igus wants to
Yeah?
Looks like we'll both be working together from now on. But I'm gonna take a back seat for today. I'll be ready tomorrow, so hit me up anytime.
Not bad.
At this point, there's nothing left to say about the group's fighting strength. But yours hasn't dulled, right? I'm already excited for the next full moon. Jeez, you're the same as always.
Greatly appreciated.
I truly am glad to have you back, Aragaki. But admittedly, I'm curious as to what motivated you to pick your evoker. Pick up your evoker once again. Something must have affected you profoundly. I won't pry, however. I appreciate that. Maybe I'll be in the mood to tell you someday. Okay. Check here. Okay. Alright, there are no new updates, and oh, you had to be academic. I wanted to hang out with Igus and do the reading, but this is academics. I have to. Yeah. I'll probably end it. We have 3 days left. Mine feels sharper. I might do one more day, depending on what happens. Is tomorrow's story?
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. One this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
You've got to be kidding me. Are you serious?
Hello.
Good morning. A news report stated that the number of cases increases just before a full moon. Is this a new portrait angle? That looks different. She looks like distraught. It looks like there are more cases than last month, and this is the highest it's ever been. I see. Something must be done. I don't know the reason for the increase. We'll just have to remain alert at all times. You think us investigating Tartarus might be causing some after-hours problems? Oh, hi.
Greetings.
Rest easy. You and I will be together all the time now, Makoto-san. She's still far from passing as human. Okay. Still not ready, huh?
Hey!
Were you listening when she was talking about the culture festival? Nope.
Seriously?
We're running a cafe for heaven's sake. Well, it's so typical. Why don't we do something fun? Like a heavy metal cafe. That's still a cafe. Yeah, I was. Dude, a cafe is so lame. Well, why don't we do something fun? Ooh, you're ready. Interesting. The only person I can't hang out with is Mitsuru. Because, wait. Yeah, it's either continue Chihiro or start Yukari. So I think I'm gonna start Yukari. Just because. I gotta talk to him. I'm at the nurse's office because I don't feel well, but he started giving lessons. When I listened to his lecture till the end, he gave me a medicine I've never heard of as a reward. I mean, just let me sleep. You know what I mean? I don't know if I want to do this.
Guess we'll get started.
I have a lot to cover, so I hope you're prepared. I'm prepared.
Cool.
Not like your spirit. We have covered the fundamentals, so now I'll teach you about the 78 and my major and minor. Let's talk about basic spread, shall we? To review, the tarot is made up of 22 and 56 minor. Total of 78. Each card has its own inherent meaning. Many are daunted by the full deck because of the sheer amount of cards, but take heart. It is difficult to learn all the meanings, but having them all actually makes your reading easier. The more details one has available, the easier it is to craft a story.
Well then.
I already explained the major arcana, so let me give you an outline of the minor. Minor are divided into 4 classes called suits. Do you recall when I told you that this is what common playing cards were modeled after?
Is to say.
The wands, cups, swords, and coins correspond to clubs, hearts, spades, and diamonds. Each suit has 10 numbered cards, ranging from ace to 10, as well as 4 face cards, king, queen, knight, and page. Page. Unlike the 3 face cards in common decks, the page is sometimes called prince. Oh. Though he's essentially a knight in training.
Then.
The 4 face cards are called court cards. That term will come up again, so remember it well. There are 14 types in total, between the pip cards and number cards, and the face or court cards. These 14 types have 4 cards each, for a total of 56.
As such.
And now you know the makeup of the minor arcana. As for how to use them in a reading, it's actually the same as the major. Keep in mind the meaning of each card and direction it faces, and use your inspiration to create a story.
That is to say,
In the minor arcana, each suit, number, and court type has its own meaning. One of the best ways to memorize these is to imagine them in a 4x14 grid.
so continuing on.
Whoa. Sorry, that probably was loud. And now, each of the 4 suits' meanings in brief. Wands for planning and growth, cups for love and sentiment. Swords for trials, and coins for wealth. Ooh. Okay, we're getting a good idea of shuffle time now. As for the basic meaning of each of the numbered cards, Ace is the beginning, 2 is balance, 3 is growth, 4 is stability, 5 is change, 6 is balance again, 7 is a new start, 8 is success, 9 is attainment, and 10 marks a terminus, or the end. Court cards represent people and their strengths. It could be the client or other people involved. The page represents children and the offering of knowledge. The knight is youth and boundless energy. The queen represents adult women, while the king represents mature men. It's said that to grasp the meaning of the cards, it's important to communicate with them.
As such.
Now then, let's move on to the method for using the full arcana to tell fortunes. Basic procedure is the same, you'll be using more cards. Even with a full deck of 78, you must first shuffle, then cut, spread, and read. The type of spread you use affects the procedure more than the number of cards in use. Don't get me wrong, the spread I'll be covering is done with this procedure too.
Okay then.
Now for a change of subject, I'll explain the various types of spreads. Last time we used a 1-card spread, so today we'll examine other typical spreads. First, remember that the spread is chosen according to the nature of the question. You want an answer to a single question, or maybe an overview of the general future. Use a spread that best fits the request you have in mind. For example, if you want to tell the client's past, present, or future, why not use a 3-card spread, where you simply lay out 3 cards. Adding a card produces a 4-card spread, identifying the past, present, nature of the problem, and future. If you use a 7-card hexagram spread with a single card placed in the center of the hexagon, you can read both the nature of the problem and a countermeasure against it.
So, continuing on.
There is also a spread called question and answer, involving 2 choices. This reading is done by setting 2 countermeasures against the question.
That is to say.
Finally, the most well-known spread is the classic Celtic cross. It's suited to telling fortunes with only the major arcana. It is used often by both beginners and experts. Arranging 2 cards crossing each other in the center, then 1 more on all 4 sides of the cross. Then place a pillar of 4 cards, known as the Spear of Destiny, right next to it. To the right. Okay. The cross of 6 cards represents the overall situation, with the 4 to the right making it concrete. Again, this form of 10-card spread is also known as the Celtic cross.
Well then.
There are other spreads, like the horseshoe, witch's diamond, or the 7 candles of life. I've also heard rumors of so-called normal, triangle, and cross spreads. There are far too many for me to teach you, so you can look into it yourself if you're interested. I believe it's time for my afternoon tea. That's it for today. Here, take this and off you go. Thank you. Those are certainly interesting. Very hard to read, though. Holy. But, legit. I hope that they keep going, but I hope that they're not every day for the rest of the game, because that's a lot of reading. Guys never seem to be able to do much in home economics. That's not true. You mean there are guys who are good at sewing? That sounds wonderful. Yeah, humans exist. True. They're going to have trouble if they ever decide to live on their own, though. As for me, if my button fell off or something, I'd be able to sew it back on in a second. We're living in the past, lady. My friend asked me for a URL of the Revenge website, but I don't know it. But even if I did, why would I tell anyone else? I'd just keep it to myself. I gotta go up here, actually. Anyone on the roof? No. Alright, there were no other updates. So I'm going to hang out with Yukari. And then we're probably going to end after this. And then You're gonna have to go to Tartarus at the beginning of the next episode and find that missing person, because we literally have 1 day to do it. Why are they showing up this late? I'm getting a list. I'm getting a list of the dates that there are missing people, because I don't want to go to Tartarus repeatedly. It's such a waste. Oh, Yuki.
Hey, so...
Can we maybe have time to talk after? Or time to talk, in private? I have good charm. So, can we go to the rooftop? Sure.
Thanks.
Thanks, I wanted to talk to you. Alright, let's go then.
Hey, so... Never mind. Just forget about it.
Wow.
I guess saying that only makes you more curious, huh?
100%. It does.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Sorry about that. So, you might have forgotten all about this, and it's totally fine if you did. But when we were at Yakushima, I said some stupid things. And I just wanted to say I'm sorry. It's been on my mind this whole time. You know, I always felt like I wanted to just be normal. I wanted to have a family like all the other kids. A mom and dad to come home to. Why do we have to be different? Why us? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to lump the two of us together. But I feel like you understand and have been looking out for me. At least that's what I think. Is that just wishful thinking? That's how I really feel, though.
She's opening up to me. Seems we've gotten closer. I don't quite know. I feel like she just threw out a bunch of words just now.
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest.
That was too early.
A persona of the Lover's Arcana.
I hit X way too early. Lovers! That was very obvious.
It's getting cold. Let's go home.
Okay, I mean, essentially she just wanted to apologize for Yakushima, but I felt like she said some... She was being too vague, or ambiguous about it.
Oh, you're back.
Hey, I haven't introduced myself, have I? No, you haven't. Shinjiro Aragaki. I've stayed here before. I won't bore you with all the details, though. Anyway, long story short, I've got your back. There's going to be a full moon the day after tomorrow. I'm sure there's another large shadow will appear. So, please make sure you're fully prepared. Oh boy.
Oh.
Koromaru-san told me something interesting. He said the one named Aragaki has been feeding him from time to time. Oh.
My apologies.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't probe Aragaki about his past too much. Aragaki, Akihiko, and I were all in C's when we were in middle school. A lot of things happened back then. But there's no need to doubt Aragaki. I assure you that he's reliable. Blah, blah, blah. Something happened between Yukari-san, Junpei, and Aragaki? They all seem to trust each other. I guess the two of them think Aragaki-san is a good person. Uh-oh.
Say.
I still don't know Aragaki-san all that well, but for some reason I feel like I can depend on him. I guess it's because he's used to fighting shadows. I'll work harder too, so I can support the team better. Today's Cantonese word is Hosho Na. Stretch and say Hosho Na. Hosho Na means tough. It's tough when someone tells you, someone like you like tells you Hosho Na. That's all for this week. Back to the news. Don't let apathy syndrome or the hot weather get to you. See you next time. It is time for tonight's news. First, we'll begin with the missing report. Reiko Makida, 33, an office worker in the Bay Area. She's probably in Tartarus. Should probably go rescue her. You want to cook? Oh.
By the way,
the full moon's close. Make sure you got our plan of attack hammered out. If you're not set yet, you should rely on Shinji for the time being. He's gotten a pretty strong arm, this guy. Huh? Don't listen to him. I'm nothing special. Speaking of, this Tayaki's nothing special. So remember to give it to Elizabeth sometime tomorrow or later. Oh man, and you have a brush? I'm missing so much stuff. How dare they? Alright, and Junpei has that. No one else is around. No new recordings. Alright, so, hold on. Alright, this is a terrible, terrible idea. But we're going in there tonight. Shadow that envelops you has become much darker. I'm afraid I'm unable to provide you words that can guide you at this time. What? What? You... Oh, it's too close to a full moon for a fortune telling, I guess. Okay. Then we're just going right in. There's no updates or anything. I'm going to go in here so that I can prepare the Arcana Burst before the next episode. Everyone can go. Yeah. I'm just going to go in here. Specifically, I don't want to see Aragaki's moveset without showing it. So
you're the one that decides the battle formation.
I will not be using him until the beginning of next episode. I will make sure to just not put him in the party.
I want to get back into the swing of things as quickly as possible. You get what I'm saying, right?
Noted.
All right. This place is just as creepy as I remember. Well, I'm here if you need me.
Thanks. What floor are they on?
I'm looking forward. I can sense.
113 to 117. Okay. So yeah.
Very well.
I'm gonna get the Arcana Burst ready. I'm gonna literally avoid using him until I can actually see it, while recording. So he's gonna be a little low level, but maybe I could get. Oh, what I could do, if I get lucky running through these floors, I could find the door clock thingy and then choose him. And no matter how high level I get, we'll just run in and grab him. Yeah, I might do like a full floor set to see if we can get this, like from, I don't know, 91 all the way up on my own quick. We'll see. But that's it for this one. So thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I will see you in the next one.